This deserves a whole category by itself, but it's also skincare, which is Shangpree! So I just got back from Korea on a holiday last week, and I am going to share with you all my purchases in Korea and also things that I think are worth it to see in Korea and things that you must see in Korea. And I hope that this video will help you if you are going to Korea soon. Also, my husband said that if I make this video, I can shop more. First category, obviously, when everyone goes to Korea, that's the first thing they do. It's all about that, which is skincare. And Olive Young! So Olive Young is like the mecca of Korea, but with really affordable prices. I love Mecca, but Mecca's not cheap. The thing about Olive Young is that they have a lot of like promotion and like sales. So when they do sales, they do like package kind of thing. For example, like this was one of their promotion sale item. It's basically a moisturizer. Apparently, it's really good for like people who are more acne prone, which is me. I'm very excited to give this a try. This was definitely one of the items that is like trending on like the Korean skincare radar on TikTok at the moment. Another thing that I got was this Anua Heart Lift 77% Soothing Toner. If you are into Korean skincare, you know that this is like the best selling toner at the moment in Olive Young. It's very good for like soothing and like basically any kind of skin types, I guess. Like this is apparently really good to boost hydration. They also come in a clear pad. These are basically like soothing pads, which are basically pads that are already soaked up with the toner. On the pads, there's one side that is a smoother side and one side there is like it has little bumps and you can use it to exfoliate your skin, but it's all soaked up with this toner. Another thing that was really hard to find is this Torridon lip balm essence thing. I honestly love it. I think it's one of the best lip balm that I've ever used, and I've tried quite a fair bit, I would say. On the first day I got in Korea, I got 2 packets and I was like, okay, you know what, this should be enough. Later on, when I wanted to buy more, I couldn't find it anywhere. It was sold out every Olive Young. Literally, I kid you not, I stopped by every Olive Young I saw when I was in Korea, and all of the shops, they were just like, I'm so sorry, we're sold out, we're sold out, we're sold out. Hopefully it's stocking back soon, but I think you can get this online as well. I'm obsessed with skin tint at the moment. I got this Amuse, but you can actually get this in Sephora. Maybe a little bit more expensive, but not too significantly more expensive. The thing I really like about Korean skin tints, right? Their formula is just so nice. It's so glossy, it's like a lip oil kind of thing. It really leaves like a very strong tint. So these are the ones I got. I'm not sure if you can see. Hopefully they don't look too similar. Oh, they're not the same. At one point I was like, oh no, did I get like 3 same shades? Similar shades, but it's just in different brand. But good to know that they're not the same. So this is the Amuse one. This is the Leka one, and this is the Too Cool for School. And I think in terms of formulation wise, they're pretty similar. Very glossy, very pigmented. But yeah, different shades. Something that I'm more excited to talk about is this cushion. So in Korea, I've noticed that all the Korean girls, they use CC cushion. It's literally like everybody use CC cushion instead of like regular foundation. Because like every time I go to the toilet or even if I go to the cafe, I would see everybody taking their cushion and just like, you know, touch it up and everything. It is actually very convenient, especially when you're traveling. You literally just like take and then you're done. So I got this brand, Jungseimul. I think it's a little bit trickier to get it outside of Korea. You can if you try hard enough. But one thing I learned is that the shades there are all so light. They're just all so light, and I am not fair. So if you are looking for a CC thing, one thing good about going to Olive Young is being able to like test out their shades and see whether it suits your skin tone or not. It's very hard to like gauge it online. One more department in the skincare. I did not get this from Olive Young. I got this from Myeongdong, from one of like the shops, and I got a bead one because I know that it's very good for sensitive skin, and I thought that would be very cute to also like, you know, a good present option as well. And I really like that packaging. Are you ready? The packaging is the most beautiful mask packaging. Ta-da! It's so pretty! It's so pretty! Like, I like the design here on it, and then it's like see-through and you can see the mask. And also, I've heard from my friend Clara, she said that this is really good, and because she has sensitive skin, this brand works really well with her. So yeah, mask. Woo. Another thing that is really popular in Korea is this modeling mask thing. So these are, I've not tried it, but I know that in Korea, these are really popular and they are hard to get outside of Korea. Basically, they are the kind of masks that you would see in like your spa and facial kind of thing, where they just apply it all over your face and then you just sit like that and you can't do anything for like a good solid few minutes. And then once it's done, you just peel the mask off and it comes off like a rubber texture kind of thing. And now, this deserves a whole category by itself, but it's also skincare, which is Shangpree! It was my best discovery when I was in Korea. They have quite a few branches. I know they have one in Bukchon, one in Seongsu, they have one in Gangnam as well. I went to the Bukchon one. I just so happened to I think I know this brand, you know, my colleague told me about it. What they do is they do like a skin analysis for you, and then they would just like check your skin on like different areas, which, you know, could be things like your UV spots, like your pores. So I did one because when I went to Korea, like I think my skin was in really bad shape. I'm not very sure why. Before I went, it wasn't the best. Then when I was in Korea, I think I was severely dehydrated, so it gave me a lot of issues. So the one thing that I really liked, you know, about it is that they do the skin analysis for you for free, right? And they do recommend their products and like, you know, what they do. But from my experience, like, you know, the sales people, the sales assistants, they were not like pushy or anything. So she actually recommended me this clear fit mask and this moisturizing gel. So this is like to help my hydration, and this one is basically for your pores and all that, which is one of my main issues. So I initially got this one, and it gave me a lot of other samples as well to like try, you know, according to my skin type. So when I tried it, after a few days I was like, you know what, this is actually helping out a lot. So we went back. We went to a different branch. So we went back to the Seongsu branch, and you know, with me it was Chris and then our other friends like Noel, Dixon, and their 2 kids. We all went to the shop, and then all of them had like their own skin analysis. We bought like a bunch of other things. I tell you, it's great. I just wish they shipped it internationally. But unfortunately, at the moment, they don't. The only way you can get it online if you are not in Korea or Japan, I think, is through W Concept, but the prices are like literally double of what you can get when you're in Korea. I ended up getting sebum control cream, which I really like. It helps control like your sebums, and you can just put it on areas that are oilier or more acne prone. And I also got their 2 ampoules as well. This is the water ampoule, which helps with hydration and elasticity. And this is their blemish ampoule as well, which obviously helps with like blemishes and acne and all that. We also got their silky essence. These 2 are their best-selling products. This one really helps in terms of like moisture and also like hydration. If I had to recommend, if you have skin type is similar to me, where you are oily but dehydrated, I would honestly recommend these 3. So you do this twice a week for your full face, twice a week for 10 to 15 minutes. And if let's say you have any specific trouble spot, you can actually put it, just do like a spot thing and leave it overnight. Honestly, it calms the acne or whatsoever so much, and I feel that it heals way better than actually using a pimple cream. And one thing I wish I got, but I did not, is their sheet mask. They gave this to me as a sample. I did not try it at all during my entire time I was in Korea, and when I got back, I tried one. I instantly regretted. Basically what it does, it helps to it's a bubble sheet mask. It treats excess sebum and flushes out the pores, impurities all in one go. After using this, my skin was just so soft and so glowing and ooh, I didn't get it. So anyway, this is all, and the prices are pretty reasonable. If I were to compare Olive Young, the prices are similar to what you would get Olive Young as well. Okay, moving on. If you go to Korea, you need to check this out. Korea, they are very, very big on fragrances. Two of the biggest fragrance brands in Korea, they are Tambourines and Nonfiction. So I checked out Tambourines, and even the shop interior was incredible. We went to a brunch that had a mechanical horse, a robot horse in the shop, but the way that the horse moved, blinked and everything, it was so realistic. It was just incredible. Another brand is Nonfiction. I actually really like their selections way more than what Tambourines had, and I thought they were way more unique. So when I bought it, it comes in this pouch thing. So cute. I bought the 100 ml of Neroli Dream. I bought 100 ml because Chris wants to use it as well. So, and then he got this one, which is called Forest. Not Forest. I thought it was a great choice. I really like it. I wish you could smell it. There you go. So it comes in a box. Just FYI, I've actually used all of this, so this is not my first time unboxing. It's just that I put it back in the box and I'm opening it up again, just for presentation purposes. And this one is so pretty, right? It's just a simple bottle, like that. This is a 100 ml one. And just spray it. Should I spray some? I sprayed some this morning. Should I spray some? Okay, moving on. We went to this Korean shop because my friend told me about it. It's called Seoul. They only have a branch in Hongdae. The other alternative is getting them online, or W Concept, which is also double the price, as I said. I got these! How cute are they? They are leather. I don't really have a white sandal, so I thought it would be really good for spring, summer kind of vibe. And they are very comfortable actually, but they are not walking shoes. They are very comfortable, and I think they're just good short, just good short walk shoes and kind of thing. Look how cute are they? Can you see? I can't show you. Sorry. Eee, so cute! So cute, eh? Cute. Because it is leather, so they are obviously a little bit more expensive, but I still think it's worth it. Another shoe item that I got was these ones. So these are not from Rosso. These ones I got at a brand called Chakan. And the shoes are actually very cheap. I literally only got this for 30 AUD, and I sized up because I wanted to wear them with socks. Yeah, because I was I'm not sure. It's a Mary Jane, and I've been thinking about it, but I'm not sure how long I would be invested in this style. And ta-da! How cute is that? I think it matches my fit so well, actually. Cute, eh? I just wanted to have a Mary Jane to just try out if I would like the style, and if I do, maybe I'll get something else that is higher quality. Moving on, I got this bag for 79 Korean won, and it's fully leather, Italian leather. Smells like leather too. It's a nice black satchel bag. Very basic, and I thought that this would be a design that would age well with me as well. The pink color fluffy thing does not come with it. It's this one I This was a present from a friend, from a colleague. So cute, right? I love it. It's like a fluffy pet toy. So cute, so cute. Too far. I like that pink little poppy thing. So cute. It's my favorite thing at the moment. I also got a wallet, which is mainly like a card holder. It's also fully leathered. It was like 17-18 Korean won. It was all like 70% discount. It's like a navy blue card holder thing, leather, with all my cards. I'm gonna show you my cards. And it comes with like a pocket behind, which I put my Mikey card. Yeah. So I got a little bit of clothes. They had a lot of like this kind of like crochet tops, which I thought were really cute, and I've yet to see it in Melbourne as well, and they were quite cheap. I think they range from like 19,000 Korean won and 15,000 Korean won. I got this Nike zip-up sweater thing. I've been looking for like a zip-up sweater for like the longest time, and I also wanted something that was like fleece, you know, good for the winter because I get very cold very easily. So this is fleece, it's zipped up, and it's also slightly cropped, which is great for me because I have a very short torso, so anything cropped looks good on me, you know. Oh, I also got this top, which I really like. This is from A-Len, 69,000 Korean won. The quality is really good. I really like the fit of this. That's why I got it. Because the one thing about like crops is that like I don't like it if it's like too short. It's cropped at a perfect length. So yeah, I really like this. Oh, and another thing that I got in terms of clothes was this pants. What I really like is this. They have this little cute little belt thingy here that's attached to it. It's called Have Hat. I think it's a small Korean brand. I think they're really good because like we went with our friends and everyone got something from the shop, and all of us have very different styles. Yeah, I highly recommend that you check them out. Now to the last and final part. Oh my god, we got there. Drink some water. Okay, the last and final thing, but also one of my favorite things that we bought in Korea. Drum roll, everybody! Osulloc! Woo! This, I tell you, is the best green tea ever! Oh, so we went to Osulloc because our friend Amanda recommended it, and she said like she's not a big matcha person, but then she went and had their matcha and her life was like, oh, this is the best matcha ever. So we happened to chance upon the Osulloc in Bukchon, and then we were like, oh, this is the matcha place that Amanda was talking about, let's go try it out. So we went to try it. Oh, it was the best matcha latte ever. It was so good, the matcha latte. And then we also tried the matcha orange spritz thing. Oh, it was so good. Even our friend Dixon, who is not a matcha person, who thinks matcha tastes like grass, thinks that the orange matcha spritz was so good. We highly recommend it. And like the tea is just so fragrant. It's like so fragrant. I don't know how to explain. You need to try it to only know. I tried their green tea the other day. Oh, it was so good. It's the best green tea ever. Now like all the other green teas cannot match up to it. And I'm so sad because I don't know if I can get this in Australia. I should find out actually. We bought a lot of like these small tea bags kind of thing, and they're good gift options as well. For example, this one is Jeju Tangerine Moonwalk. It's very fruity and like the fruity smell is so strong. Camellia Flower Tea, which was so yummy. Who knew tea could be so yummy? It can, I tell you, it can. If you have not tasted, you don't know. We also got this one, which is like, it's called Wedding Green Tea. And I tell you, they all smell so good. Oh, I can't smell it from here. I need to open it. But basically, my point is, you have not tasted tea until you have tasted this. But yeah, I guess that's all we have. And that's all I bought in my trip in Korea. Yay! I made it to the end of the video. And if you actually sit throughout the whole video, thank you. Thanks for being so interested in my shopping. But yeah, I will see you maybe next time. I'm not sure. Bye bye. Okay, I'm so thirsty. I need to drink water.